In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a way of making money in Decentraland that isn't really talked about right now, and that is with POAPs. I'm going to explain what is a POAP, where can you find them in Decentraland, why are they valuable, and how you can sell them. If you stick around to the end, I'll show you some places where I've gotten some good POAPs. I'm Andy NFT, and we're going to be talking about POAPs, but first, smash that subscribe button and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and then let's ape into it. POAP is short for Proof of Attendance Protocol. It's a token that you can receive for showing up to an event inside the metaverse. We're here at the website, and you can see that it is an NFT that serves as a badge to show that you were at an event. What's really great about it too is that it does not require any gas because it's running off of a layer 2 chain of the Ethereum network on XDAIA, which they recently rebranded. But basically, it means that you don't have to pay any gas when you mint your attendance protocol, your POAP. So, why are they valuable? Because they're all being recorded in the blockchain. So as more and more, as bigger and bigger brands get involved in this, they're going to have the ability of airdropping more NFTs in the future for people that held on to these POAPs. You're going to see a lot of big companies and companies that are building up are going to be adding value to their different POAPs. We've already seen examples of this with Gary Vee's token. His POAPs are valuable. Budweiser just got into it, and I'll show you here. Budweiser did their first POAP, and you can see it hasn't even been a month yet, and it is already at $200 that one of them is sold for. On top of that, as you can see right here, Adidas, they just entered into the POAP space, their Adidas original brand, and they're selling for 1 Ethereum right now. So you can see that bigger brands are starting to get involved in this, and they're going to be attaching a lot of different utility and value to their POAPs in the forms of other NFTs and wearables, accessibility. I'm gonna have to look into what Adidas Originals is doing, but they're obviously adding a lot of value onto their POAP. So these are some of the POAPs that I've collected. I'm collecting as many as possible because you never know which company is going to blow up while we're so early in the space. So you might as well get as many as you can. Uh, Fortunately, I was able to get one of the Budweiser ones on top of it. So pick up as many as you can. This is going to be a great way of making money in the future because it's going to be building value to your portfolio. So how do you sell these? So great question. If we went down to any of these POAPs, you can see on the screen once it loads up, at the bottom will be this button, Migrate POAP. So that'll take it from the XDA chain that is at XDAI, you can see right here, and migrate it over to mainnet. Mainnet is the Ethereum blockchain. So when you migrate your token over to the mainnet, that is going to require a little bit of gas. So make sure that your gas is low when you're going to do this. But you send it over to your wallet on the mainnet, and from there you can list it on marketplaces like OpenSea. All right, so you made it to the end. I'm going to show you next where I go inside Decentraland to get them, but I'm also going to give you an added bonus for people that are watching this right away. There is two events that are going to be going on, one at 2 hours and another later tonight, and I will show it in the screen over here. So if we go over to Twitter, we have 1:37 p.m. They're a brand of Gary Vee. He's doing 25 days of POAPs. At 3 p.m. today, tune in on their Twitter spaces. They're going to give a secret code that is going to be able to mint a POAP. In order to put in this secret code, what you need to do is you need to download the POAP app on your phone. And then from there, when you load it, you can just type in your Ethereum address and click mint, and it'll pop up and it'll say secret word. You push secret word, enter the secret word, hit mint, and it's going to mint it. So you want to be quick with this stuff because these are NFTs, these are finite, they're scarce. So there's only going to be a certain amount for these events. And with these brands from 1:37 p.m., he's already had some pretty great people on these POAPs. So I would definitely say these are ones that you want to get involved in. The next one that we have tonight as a little special extra bonus over here is Inked Magazine is going to be in Decentraland, and they're going to be dropping a POAP and a free wearable while you're there. And from what they're saying, they get it. You can get another POAP on the 21st just because. And this is a big brand, Inked Magazine. So I'm going to show you where this event is, and these are brands that you want to get into with POAPs because they're likely to add utility to their POAPs in the future. So let's go in on the screen here. I'm already got it loaded up in Decentraland. I got my Doge helmet on, and I'm gonna enter the space. So I'll show you exactly what it looks like. I have to put this down. So over here you can click V so that way you can switch from first person to third person. And this right here is the POAP. It is probably not live yet because their event doesn't. Yeah, see, it is not live yet. So there's none that are there, but they're gonna load it in for tonight. So you can see the coordinates are 1639, but let's just make this a little bit easier for you, and we'll hit X. And you'll see that it is at Polygonal Mind headquarters. So when you load in, click X, it'll pop up over here and hit this event. So we'll go to the event page one more time. You'll see it's tonight. It is UTC time at 9:30 p.m., which says it is in what, about a few hours. So you guys are from all around the world, so you'll just have to punch that in. 9:30 p.m. UTC time, whatever that translates out to. Get here while you can because it does say that there's only 1,000 POAPs, and if they're airdropping the free wearable with the POAP, then you're only going to get 1,000 of those. So there's your extra bonus. Also, how I like to collect more POAPs as I go is I'll jump into DCL, Decentraland. Fridays and Saturdays are really good, but anytime you can really check in, and I'll click that X button and I'll search places and I'll search events, and typically they're going to be dropping POAPs with them. And any of these up and coming projects, I expect a lot of utility to go with them. So Decentral Games a couple of weeks ago, they were dropping POAPs, and they've already announced that they're going to be airdropping wearables to people that have gotten the POAPs. MetaZoo is another really big project, and if you check out the live stream that I've done in the past, you'll see just how much they've progressed in their location. I mean, they just did a new build. If you see my streams in the past, it is phenomenal. That place looks great, and whenever I go in there and I get the pull-ups from them, every now and again they'll airdrop some wearables with it. Like I got a toga with one of their toga parties. So um, I'd say big shout out to MetaZoo. I really like what they're doing. Chibi Apes, I've been at their stuff. I have live streams of them too. I think their POAPs are going to be really good in the future. Apes 3D is another big one in the metaverse. So those are just a few. And Raptor City, they're new. They got Clever Girls. They actually airdrop a lot of wearables to the NFTs that you purchase. But they're starting to do events inside the Decentraland, and they're doing POAPs as well. All right, so subscribe to the channel and like the video if you found this content useful. Also, go ahead and follow the Twitter and join the Discord pages. Those are going to be the best ways to get the latest on the POAPs because I am an avid POAP hunter and I am hunting. So the best way to get a hold is with joining the Discord and in the Twitter. If you've gotten a POAP after watching this video, go ahead and comment what POAP you got. All right, thanks.